Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. So today we're going to talk about two different topics. The first one, we're going to talk about an airplane passenger that was tackled because he decided to yell out "Death to America" and Allah Akbar. And the second situation is a guy from Michigan who decided to go to a Walmart and stab 11 people. So if you're ready to get into this video and the clips that I have for you today, just stay tuned. A passenger on an airplane that was leaving from London was forced to the ground after he stood in the middle of the cabin and started shouting threats. And this all happened on video. This whole situation happened on flight 609 of EasyJet Airlines, and it took off from Luton Airport near England's capital at around 7 a.m. this morning, and it was headed for Glasgow, and everything was calm, cool, and collected when all of a sudden a man left the bathroom and started making a scene. He started yelling out a bunch of things like Allah Akbar, death to America, death to Trump, and overall just acting a plumb fool. So someone ended up tackling him, and two people were able to restrain him. So let's go ahead and watch the clip.
Going to bomb the plane. Death to America, death to Trump. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
Oh my God.
You got to sit down. Don't move.
Ooh, child, that was a lot that happened in a short period of time. So let's watch that back one more time.
Going to bomb the plane. Death to America, death to Trump. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
Oh my God.
You got to sit down. Don't move.
As you can see, it didn't really take people long to go ahead and help neutralize the situation, because first of all, nobody has time for that. People that are on that plane, I'm sure that they want to get back to their friends, their family, their life. So yeah, nobody has time for that. And also the good thing is that according to reports, authorities did confirm that there were absolutely no explosives on the plane. So to make a long story short, this man was just tripping and trying to scare folks, which I don't know why he would do that. But anyway, let's move on to the second story. So imagine you're just having a peaceful day, trying to run errands, getting a couple groceries, and boom, you get a knife to the side. Well, that's what happened to 11 people at a Michigan Walmart. The Grand Traverse County Sheriff's Office says that a 42-year-old man went into Walmart around 4:45 p.m. and he used a folding knife to stab 11 random people before being taken into custody. It didn't take long at all for the sheriff's deputy to come, because they arrived in literal minutes. And they also had a lot of help from the people around them, because it was a group of guys that were making sure that the suspect didn't take off and leave the scene, and also made sure that police were able to properly restrain, detain, and arrest this crazy man. A hospital by the name of Munson Healthcare confirmed that all 11 victims are being treated at its regional facility. 6 of them are listed in critical condition and 5 are listed in serious condition. This man did a lot of damage in such a short period of time, and that is so scary, because those people, I'm sure that they did not imagine that that was how their day was going to go. They didn't have a video of everything that happened in the store, and I probably couldn't post that anyway because YouTube policies and stuff. But what I do have is the armed citizens that were actually around to make sure that he did not get by. So let's go ahead and tune in.
Drop it! Throw the knife that way! Throw it away! Throw it away! Hey, he hasn't dropped it!
So as you guys can see, once he decided to stab 11 people, physically harm so many people, he decided to make a run for it. And I feel like that's a really coward move, because if you're going to be crazy, go ahead and be all the way crazy. Don't try to run away from your craziness. And I really love the fact that these guys did not allow him to do that in the least bit. Authorities have confirmed that he is a Michigan resident. However, I haven't seen his name being posted anywhere or a photo as of yet, because because I think the FBI is still assisting in this investigation. But Walmart decided to make a statement and said, "Violence like this is unacceptable. Our thoughts are with those who were injured, and we're thankful for the swift action of law enforcement and emergency personnel." Whew. This thing is just crazy, and honestly, situations like these two that we talked about today are the scariest to me because, okay, you being on a plane is already an experience, okay? Especially if you're afraid of heights, it could be your first time. You might not like planes. Some people are already nervous, right? Nobody needs someone yelling and hollering and hooting and hollering and just bothering everybody, stressing everybody out. And then the second story is just so intense because these people are in critical condition. So I imagine that you did not just poke these people like once and then move on. Or like, I feel like you really were intending to harm somebody, multiple people. And I mean, of course, that's clear because you came in there stabbing folk. But that's just wild to me that there are people out there that really think like this. So I want to know you guys' thoughts in the comments. If you made it this far, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I post. And in the meantime, y'all be careful out here. You might want to consider DoorDash or Instacart in your groceries because this world is getting cray-cray. Okay, love you. Bye.